Steelers rookie center second round pick Zach Frazier was extremely impressive in his debut. And with how much the Steelers are going to need a good center this year with Arthur Smith's offense, such a run heavy system, right? Zach Frazier seems like the perfect guy. I mean, one, his ability to move was great, but sometimes when guys have this great ability to get out into space and they're super athletic like that, they don't really have the strongest space. Again, with some guys, it's like that. Kendrick Green, good example. But Frazier in this game, I mean, he looked like he could move, anchor down on the big fellas. He had a great overall game, and with the competition between him and Herbig, I think most of us are just looking at it like, all right, start Zach Frazier, because off this film, you're going to have to start him at some point during the season. He was just, again, impressive all around. Look at him get out into space right there. Watching this film couldn't make me any more happy, because we know the days of Kendrick Green, and then Mason Cole had a rough one last year, and it's just so essential to have a good center when you're running the football that much and you have two great running backs like Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris. That's just a given. So whether it's Zach Frazier starting week 1 or Zach Frazier starting week 8, that man needs to see the field, and he's a top 3 center in his class, but he's a grade A talent. The Steelers did things right this time. We all know that in the past, sometimes the Steelers would kind of brush off the O-line a little bit and just make it second priority. Like, you know, Dan Moore and Kendrick Green weren't considered grade A talents. They weren't Zach Frazier talents to anybody coming out the draft. They still aren't. And Mason Cole, nobody really knew about him, even though he was pretty solid for a certain period of time, and then he just went downhill. But Zach Frazier, this guy's going to be on a completely different level. Obviously, it's only preseason, so I don't want to, call him a Hall of Famer yet, but at the end of the day, we knew his talent level coming out of college. The Steelers got him at a very fortunate place in the draft. Some would say that he fell to the Steelers' lap. So, yeah, seeing this film that's similar to his college film, let's just say it's very promising. But let me know what y'all think about Zach Frazier. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. That is it for me on this one. Peace.